Alright, so hello everyone. I've been trying to make this video for a while and it just doesn't seem to be doesn't want to be made for some reason. But anyway, so yeah, so what I wanted to do was talk about two things. One thing is I wanted to talk about Esmerelda's meditation, Esmerelda's water meditation. Esmerelda is a mer creature, a mermaid, and she taught me her meditation technique, which I thought was really, really helpful, and I wrote about it in my book, and I thought I would share it here, the method that I use. Also, she had included an incantation, which I didn't include in the book, which I'll try to get through today. And the second thing I wanted to address is there's something going on these days in the news, and you can kind of feel it in the air. There's a bit of there's a sadness. There's an impending something or other. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's if you think of it as like we're on this roller coaster. We've been in kind of the kind of nicer part to the roller coaster, and it feels like we're kind of like going up slowly, up, and we're gonna go down again soon. And I can just sense that something's coming up, and something that we all probably have to kind of start dealing with. So, but this meditation will work well for that, actually. So the meditation is, it's a meditation on the ocean. So what she told me to do was to, in your room or wherever you are, face the ocean. So look on a map or however you can find it. Where is the closest ocean? So for me, it's this way. So I'm facing it now. And what I'll do is I'll put my arms out as far as they can go, like I'm about to hug the world. And then I imagine that I am the ocean. And not just the ocean that I see or that is there, but the whole ocean, the oceans and the seas covering the world. You're all of them all at once. You are the waves on the surface, and you are the calmness underneath, and you are all of the creatures that are swimming in you. And so you just imagine that vastness of the ocean. And I do this every morning, and it's a really, really wonderful feeling for me, especially after coming out of a lot of dreams and a lot of strange dreams that, you know, they're still lingering. This kind of just clears everything out. It's much better than a cup of coffee, I think. And so yeah, so what I'll do is I put my arms out, face the direction, and then I sing a low tone, that kind of for me resembles the ocean. So usually like a and I just feel that I am the ocean, you know, and it's an amazing feeling, and just the vastness. That's the important part, is to feel that vastness. And this was a lesson that was taught me by Esmerelda, and she told me that they learn these lessons when they're very little, when they're like kindergartners, 4 or 5 years old or something like that. But yeah, I'm learning it much, much later. She also said that, that's one other thing, that these are meditations to be able to control the water. So the mermaids are able to control the water. Now, and she did say that on the third dimension, where we are, it's a little bit denser than where she is, so that it's a little bit harder to control the water. She showed me on her planet how she would do these meditations, and you could see like they would be creating things out of the ocean. Shapes and designs would be coming out. But she said it's a little bit harder on our planet because things are a bit denser, but those things will change in time. So yeah, so I haven't been able to move anything or move the ocean, but the way that I take it is we are made of, 90-something% water. And so controlling the water means controlling our emotions, controlling our bodies, being able to control us, our being, which is very important in these days where everything is going crazy and we're kind of wrenching it up, going up the roller coaster. It's important to remember that you are the ocean, and that you're water, and you're vast, and these waves and these roller coasters are just happening on the surface, but underneath it we have this immense peace. So, okay, so I'm running low on battery here, so I'm just going to call in Esmeralda and see if she could bring forth something. Greetings, everyone. It is us, Esmeralda, and we are so happy to bring forth this meditation for you, and we hope that it serves you well. As your channel said, that this is the meditation that we learned when we were very, very small children. It is important for us on our planet to be able to control the water. That is our element. And we control the water in order to heal the oceans and in order to bring peace to our planet. That is our job, our mission. And we bring forth this meditation for you now so that you can use this in these times of turmoil. Now, we would like to bring forth the incantation that you can use. You can use any kind of toning note, but this is the incantation that we are taught when we are toddlers. O carne, carne, yeah. So if you can't remember the whole thing, that's fine, but you can play this back and listen to it, and it can bring you into the state of the ocean. And as your channel said, yes, on your planet things are ratcheting up, things are beginning to start up again, but you're ready. You have these meditations, you have everything that you need, you have all the power that you need to overcome all of these things that are happening on the surface, because you are the depth of the ocean. You are such power that you don't have to worry about what's going on the surface, just the surface. So we give this to you in peace and hoping that you can use this.